Hey, what's up, you guys? So today I just want to talk to you guys and do like a 50 questions tag, but 25 questions because I'm lazy as fuck and I don't want to edit 50 questions. And hopefully the video is not too long. But yeah, let's get started. So the first question, were you named after anyone? I actually was. I was named after Christian Slater, I believe. My parents were in like a video store, and at the time my mom was set on the name Tyron, and I wanted that name so bad. I think that's like the most fucking dope name. Tyron is bomb. And then when it was like, oh my god, here's Christian Slater. Babe, let's name our son Christian. That's the story of how I got named. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? I think the least favorite thing about myself is my weight. I do have body dysmorphia. I admit that 100%. I feel I weigh 120 kilograms, but in actual fact I weigh 52 kilograms, and my BMI is underweight, and I do unconventional things to lose weight, but I can't help it. It's a psychological thing that I'm trying my best to overcome, but it's gonna be a journey, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. But my body is my least favorite thing about myself. My eye color, I have hazel eyes. Scary movies or happy endings? 100% scary movies. I love scary movies. I attribute my love for makeup to scary movies. If it wasn't for scary movies, I would not be doing makeup. I would not be so passionate about horror movies. I love horror movies so fucking much. What would you name your daughter or son if you had one? Son, I think I'd definitely name Tyler. I think Tyler is like the cutest name, and I think if he's like a flame, Tyler matching with a flame, that's everything. Them bitches gonna be flooded. And then if I had a daughter, I've always loved the name Rose, but I just feel like that's so... What's the word I'm looking for? It's such a common name. Rose or Soraya. I always thought Soraya was an awesome name. What's the last compliment you got? The last compliment I got was, I'm pretty. Yeah, it was I'm pretty from some random guy. What religion will you raise your kids to practice? I definitely wouldn't raise my kids to a certain religion. I'd bring them up the way I was brought up, which is a basic set of rules that's common in like 99% of religions. And then I feel when they're age, I'll definitely expand them more into more religions, and I feel like they should decide what they want to become. Because when you raise your child in a set religion, there are set rules, there are set ways of doing things, and they become so close-minded and so hard-headed, and that I think is why there is racism and homophobia in the world, because of religion and because of the closed-mindedness that people were brought up with. If you had to change your first name, what would you change to? Tyron. I want to be Tyron. Watch me change my name. I'm gonna change my name. Can you do a split? I actually can do a split. I taught myself how to split. How many tattoos do you have? Currently, I have none, but if I told you the amount of tattoos and what I want to have on me, this video will be an hour long. I love tattoos. I love the artwork behind it. I love there's the inspiration people get from it, and to do it is amazing to me. And I think it's really fucking dope. What is the scariest movie you've watched? I don't think I've actually been scared during a movie for years, because now I see like the makeup behind it, the cinematography, the lighting behind it, and I appreciate that, but it doesn't scare me anymore. But I think if I had to pick one, The Conjuring. At first I couldn't watch it at all. It scared the living shit out of me. But now I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's great, Susan. What is the hardest thing for you to face or learn? I think the hardest thing for me to face is the fact that when I finish school, I'm gonna move away from people I've been around for practically 12 years right now. Like Palesa or Mapaseka, Aisha, Boitamelo. I've been around these people, I think, since grade 1. Palesa came in grade 2, but that doesn't count. And I've been around these people for so long, I think I'm gonna struggle adapting to being in an environment without them. And that's actually one of the scariest things for when I finish school. That's one reason I don't want to finish. What world events are currently troubling to you? I think just racism and homophobia and any kind of discrimination in general. I hate discrimination. I don't think it's fair to anyone. You look at people of color and how discriminated they are against, and how ostracized they are from the norm. Look at when Tarte brought out their foundation range, there were 18 shades of white and I think like 2 shades of someone, 2 shades of foundation for people of color, and I think that was completely abysmal, and equality should be set in place, and it's never gonna be like that. I wish it was, because I wish everyone could live a normal, happy, and joyful life where they're not hated against for something that they can't control, like their skin color, their sexual orientation, their gender. What dreams have you given up on as unrealistic? I think every dream is unrealistic, but that's why it's a dream. A dream is a challenge, a dream is a goal. If you say, oh, my dream is to take a shower later, bitch, you're gonna fucking take a shower later, what I fucking hope. And my dream is to move to Los Angeles and perform in Los Angeles and be on TV shows. But that's a dream, because it may be unrealistic, but it's a challenge that I'm so ready and so willing to fight for, and I'm just really hoping I can do myself justice and make my dreams come true. What is something most people don't know about you? I'm actually really fucking sensitive. Liam knows this, Shanique knows this, like all my close friends know this for a fact. You talk to me in a different tone of voice and I will cry. It's like not my fault though, like I don't know why I'm such a sensitive little pussy. But like when your friend texts you and there's no emojis and it just seems like they're talking in a slightly different tone, you'll be like, you're tired of me, aren't you? I'm actually really sensitive. I'm actually a nice person, in my opinion. I'm caring to the people that deserve care, and not other people. AC/DC, but never mind. Y'all won't know what AC/DC means. I think 2 people who watch this will know what I mean when I say AC/DC. You see the glass as half empty or half full? I see it as half empty, bitch. It's a fucking glass. You drank half of it already. It's half empty. As a child, I saw it as half full, because, you know, positivity and all that bullshit. But now, life has fucked me up, and I see it as half empty. What is an irrational fear you had as a child? At my great auntie's house, she had a huge swimming pool, and I would never go to the deep side because I was so scared of the shark that will kill me and eat me that I had nightmares about that shark for years. What was the last movie that made you cry? I can't remember the last movie itself that made me cry. I think the last full movie that made me cry was Prayers for Bobby with Sigourney Weaver. No, not Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. No. Yes. Sigourney Weaver. I'm gonna say Sigourney Weaver. But I think the last thing that properly made me cry from a movie was when I watched the scene from The Greatest Showman where the bearded lady sings "This Is Me." That made me cry 100%. I was in tears. I hate my mom for making me watch that. Because she was just like, okay, no, I want you to watch this. You'll relate to it. You'll understand what she's coming from. And I understood completely what she said. Because I was bullied. I was ostracized. And I just related to the song so much. Do you mind getting famous even if it's from bad publicity? Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't mind for shit. Any publicity is good publicity. Look at Kim Kardashian. I'm just saying. That bitch got famous from a sex tape and now she's rolling in the dough. She's got coins. She's got makeup. She's got everything a bitch wants. And you know why? Because Ray J posted a sex tape. And that was bad publicity at the time. But now the bitch is famous. So I want to be the next Kim Kardashian. I want to sleep with someone famous. Who's famous? Like, who would actually post the sex tape? I feel like Chanel West Coast would post the sex tape. What show do you watch that isn't targeted for your age group? Golden Girls. I fucking love the Golden Girls. If only you and one other person were the last human beings alive, who would you want that person to be? I think I'd actually want that person to be my best friend. My bestest, Liam. I'd probably get pissed at him, because I always do. But I just love that child to bits. He's my favorite person, like, on the earth. So, yeah, I want Liam to be the last person on earth with me. He'd probably say, like, Emilia Clarke, because he has the biggest fucking crush on her. If the kid version of you were to meet you now, how would they react? I think they'd be shocked, firstly, to see how much of a flame I am now. But I think mostly proud, because I overcame so many obstacles in my life. And even though I'm still overcoming a lot right now. I've grown out of the main hatred I had for myself. The why are you so feminine, why are you so fat, why are you so... Okay, no, I haven't grown out of the why are you so fat, I'm still asking that. But I've grown out of the why are you so feminine, you'll never be good in your life. And that's my inner saboteur. My inner saboteur is always telling me I'm never gonna be good enough. You don't look good, you're fat, you're disgusting. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with being fat. But I was bullied for that as well. Security is me wanting to stay skinny so that I potentially don't have to go back to that, even though I probably won't be bullied ever again. Because now I'm a banji cunt and I'll fuck you up, bitch. Will you want to be remembered after you die? 100%. I want to leave a legacy. I want to have everyone, not everyone, I just want to have people say Christian or Ashley, they laid down a path for me. They created a platform for me to do what I want to do. And I think that's also another really huge goal of mine, is to show people it's okay to be yourself, it's okay to do what you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you different, because you are here for a reason. You're beautiful inside and out. What sex are you attracted to? Okay. Now y'all's gonna get a story. So, I am attracted to girls. That's the thing. So, I'm heterosexual, but being in the LGBTQ plus community as a drag queen, I have discovered that love is love, no matter of anything. And do I believe in true love? Absolutely fucking not. I believe true love is a bunch of bullshit. But I do believe in love, and I do believe there is someone out there that will love you, love you for what you are, love you for who you are. In saying that, I'm attracted to girls, but that does not mean I will end up with a girl, if you all know what I mean right now. I'm attracted to the person, not to the exterior, if you know. I'm attracted to their soul, their passion. That person that I could potentially end up with could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be trans, it could be cis. To me, that doesn't matter. Gender does not matter. Skin color does not matter. Pansexuals don't care for exteriors, really. They love a person for who they are. But technically, I'm attracted to girls mostly. I've never been physically attracted to anything other or anyone other than a girl. But I don't rule it out. I say never say never. Yeah, that's about it. I just came out to y'all as pansexual, basically, but straight pansexual. Guys, sexual orientation is fucking confusing. But anyway, those were 25 questions. I hope you guys know me a bit more now. I hope you guys like me a bit more now. Probably not. Some of y'all gonna unsubscribe, dislike, comment, you're a fat cunt. But you know what? Any publicity is good whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Hate, love, I don't give a fuck. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.